Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today's day 24 with no nicotine. I'll probably do one more day of the no nicotine vlogs because I think after that point I'll still have cravings for it, but it won't be as intense. Plus, there's probably new things I should be vlogging about instead of this the whole time. It has been difficult to quit vaping, but I feel like at this point I got a pretty good grasp on not vaping. So that's probably about it for that as far as tomorrow goes. Other than that, I gotta try and figure out some new ideas. I think I might do a video on psychosis. I got some information about that I could share. And I don't know, for now I'm just going to go make some breakfast and get ready for group. So I will check back in later. So I'm just I finished up my breakfast and I am trying to be more healthy about things. Instead of always drinking coffee for breakfast, I figure I'd give these a try. And just because the caffeine is one of the other things I wanted to get away from, aside from the nicotine. And these things are pretty good. So I think I'm just going to slowly try to phase out drinking coffee and start drinking stuff like this for breakfast. Then I may start juicing, so I don't know, we'll see. But I figured I'd just add that in there just because these are good and they're healthy, and well, I'm trying to be healthy, so it makes sense. I also think that once I finish my coffee here, I'm just going to leave because I got group today at 11:30, so I figure I'll just leave for group after I finish my coffee here. I might as well just get outside, try and wake myself up more. I'm sure the cold air will do me some good, even though it's like 15 degrees outside. So, but yep, I'll be heading to group as soon as my coffee's done. So just checking in. There's not too much going on today. I had a meeting with one of my counselors earlier, which was an accident on my part, because I actually had to go to group today and I scheduled 2 appointments at the same time, so I kind of made a mistake there. But just checking in. Not really an exciting day. I think I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I don't know, we'll see what I do. I think maybe I should work on my course a little bit more. My online class for web development. I haven't worked on that in a while, so I think maybe that's what I'll do for the remainder of the day. Otherwise, yeah, that's where I'm at now. So I just ate lunch and I'm having a major craving for nicotine. I don't know, I'm not gonna smoke or anything like that, but it's just amazing how much after eating lunch or eating whatever that it just goes hand in hand with like smoking or vaping or whatever. But I figured I'd just say that just because I literally just finished, and as soon as I finished it, I thought about vaping. And yeah, so maybe I'm not that far out of the risk of vaping. I'm not going to give in to it, but it is a very strong feeling that I have right now just because I ate. And I think I'm gonna end up just eating more because I'm trying to fill that void. So I guess I'm replacing nicotine with food, which is not a bad thing. It's not like I'm overweight or anything like that, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I figured I'd just share that because, well, that's the whole point of this video, is how long I can go without nicotine. So, but that's it for now. I'll be back later. Hey everyone, just checking in. Something has developed. I had to block somebody on Facebook and ignore them, ignore their calls and text messages because they are over dramatic and very needy, and they make something out of nothing. Like seriously, if I didn't text them back, they would say, so this is goodbye. And mind you, that happened within maybe like a couple minutes. If I didn't reply within a couple minutes or seconds even, it was all about, oh, you're not going to talk to me ever again, I guess this is goodbye. It got ridiculous. And I mean, I'll probably talk about it more later, but I mean, right now I'm just really annoyed because I would literally not do anything, and then just because I didn't like reply right away, I would get bombarded with all these text messages about being cold-hearted and being a jerk and this, that, and the other thing, and it's just like, it's I don't know, it's ridiculous. I just can't take it anymore. You try to be nice to somebody, you try to be reasonable with people, and sometimes, you know, if you don't respond to their text message within 0.3 nanoseconds, it's the whole fucking world's over with. It's just ridiculous. I am going through that right now, and I don't know. I'm either gonna block the number or change my phone number because this keeps happening, and it's like you tell the person nothing even happened. Like literally, I could wake up and like wake up to messages. I have in the past woken up to messages because I fell asleep saying, oh, you're not gonna talk to me anymore and blah 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 and stuff like that. I'm like, I can't deal with it. I really can't. There's more to it too, and I'll get to it at some point, but this is just ridiculous. Like, I think I just got 4 missed calls from a person. It's like, if I don't answer the first time, I'm not going to answer the second time. And I just like don't, it's to the point where whenever they text, like I just clear out the text message. Like I don't read what they actually say because it's just driving me insane, and I'm not going to let them stress me out. But yeah, especially since I feel like vaping now, because now I'm stressed out. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's it's just a bunch of ridiculous nonsense that doesn't need to happen. Someone's playing dramatic. They're guilt tripping me and trolling me and playing all these little baby games, and it's just ridiculous. I'll talk about it more later, but that's it for now. I'll check back in soon. I just thought of this too. What happened this morning is I had a meeting with my counselor, and the whole time during the meeting I was with my counselor, I kept getting, I'll read the messages because this is insane. Let's see. So I said they left some stuff over my apartment, and I said I can leave it here for them to pick up, and they're like, oh, I don't know, maybe. I said, okay, and then she says, why don't just leave them in your mailbox or something? And it says, okay, that works, thank you, I'm guessing. And then like 5 minutes later, they're like, I'm guessing this is goodbye, right? Happy you had a good morning, you deserve more good days, you have a bright future, truly happy for you. And I'm like, what the hell? And she's just like saying that I'm overreacting when she's the one saying goodbye, and just making all these assumptions. Like some of these text messages, like I read in response to what I said, it just makes me want like my head wants to explode. Like it's just, it's like it's all, wow. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what to say. It's like as soon as I'm busy, it's like, oh, everything's over, goodbye, I hope you have a good life, good luck with everything, I wish you the best. And I'm like, I had a meeting with my counselor. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, it's, it's just like, yeah, I can't do anything unless it's, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. And it doesn't stop there. Like, I've already gotten, like, I don't know how many phone calls and how many more text messages about it. But I just try to ignore it now. Like, I don't even feed into it because it just doesn't stop. And she's just seeking attention, being overdramatic, being needy, and just playing head games. And I'm so freaking tired of it. Like, I can't say or do anything. Like, it's literally to the point where, like, 99% of what I say just goes in her ear and out the other. And she just puts words in my mouth and then says what she thinks is going on in my head and acts based off of that. Like, this is so insane. Like, it's like I don't even know where half of the stuff that she says to me comes from. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. I guess I'm done rambling for now, especially because I'm guessing I'm going to get more texts and more calls throughout the night. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now for today. One real quick thing I learned last I want to mention is if somebody's trying to get under your skin, regardless of anything they say, trying to guilt trip you, get under your skin, or piss you off or anything, regardless of anything they say, the best thing to do is just ignore them. Don't text back any okays or Ks or sure or anything like that. Don't say anything back. Just shut your mouth and then let it go, because chances are you're going to get to them more than they're trying to get to you. That's the best way I've found to handle situations like this. Just take the high road. Don't say anything. Eventually they'll stop. But yeah, I thought I'd throw that in there because that's what I've been doing. It hasn't been, well, I'm still getting calls and text messages, but the level of anger from the other person has gone up dramatically since I've been keeping my mouth shut. So to avoid conflict, just keep your mouth shut, let them say what they gotta say. Eventually it'll stop. So just checking back in, I feel like this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog for today. There's not really much going on. I am still feeling depressed, so I don't really have too much motivation to do much of anything. So I figured would end it here. I think I'm just gonna maybe play some PlayStation for a little bit and then go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning for counseling, and other than the drama with the situation with the female I was speaking about, yeah, that's probably going to continue into the night, so I'm sure I'll have an update about that drama tomorrow, or not. Maybe she'll get the picture and leave me alone, especially after all the games she's been playing. She's like a child, I swear to God. But yeah, as far as that goes, I don't know. I don't really got too much more to say or to add to the video for today, and plus I gotta sit here and edit this, so I'm gonna do that, and then I think just take it easy the rest of the night. So that's it for day, what day was it since I smoked? I don't know, 24 I think. But yep, no nicotine again for the whole day, even though I had cravings for it. And yeah, gonna keep it going. Thanks for watching.